The following is a special presentation of Big Polly's World of Sports Sims, alternating the reality of sports and entertainment since 2020. Everybody to another round of NBA 75-76. Big Polly coming to you. Today it's game 2 of the Western Final. Golden State with a 1-0 lead over the Lakers, who beat Los Angeles 129-122 in game number 1. So we will play game 2, and after the game we will have the result of the Eastern Final between Houston and Philadelphia. That series right now, as you saw yesterday, Philadelphia taking the first game. I will play as Golden State as they are the home team, and Los Angeles will be played by the computer AI. And let's go to courtside at the Oakland Coliseum. Golden State lost in real life to Phoenix in the Western Finals in 7 games. But here they play the Lakers. Boston is not in the mix, of course. They got beat by Philadelphia in the Eastern semifinals. It's Allen, Goodrich, Russell, Warner, and Abdul-Jabbar for Los Angeles. Williams, Smith, Berry, Wilkes, and Ray for Golden State. And let's tip this baby off. The tip will go to Los Angeles to start the game. And we begin with an injury to Rick Barry, who has been shaken up in the first 2 seconds of the game. Leaving the court, should return, and Derek Dickey will play in his stead out of Cincinnati. So here come the Lakers. What a way to start this game. A block by Clifford Ray on a shot by Jabbar. And it'll be a 2-on-2 fast break to start the game for Golden State. It's Williams and Smith against Goodrich and Russell. So Golden State with the advantage. And Smith finishes the layup, and it's 2-0. Recording date August 13 as a whistle goes. And Allen picks up an offensive foul, his first, and Golden State will get the ball back. Recording date August 13 for air August 16, 2022. We'll go Jamal Wilkes, 45th anniversary of the death of Elvis. It's one of the first news stories I remember as a kid. Wilkes hitting the jumper, 4-0 Golden State. Goodrich drawing contact down the lane, but he's fouled by Ray. First personal, first team foul. Goodrich out of UCLA will shoot 2. The first shot goes, 4-1. 11-12 left in the period, and Goodrich hits them both. 4-2. And we'll try for Jamal Wilkes again. Should be the focal point of the offense with Rick Barry injured. And he drew a foul from Kareem, and Kareem picks up his first and the team's first foul. Wilkes goes to the line for 2 shots, 772 from the field, 684 from the season in the playoffs, I think that would be. Wilkes, 1 out of 2, 5-2 now, Warriors. Second game of the West Finals, with Golden State taking the first. A steal by Smith, so if LA could take this second game, it would be a successful road trip for them because they took 1 out of 2 and basically took home field advantage, which means if everybody won their home games, LA would win the series if they won to get this game. Another basket for Golden State, 7-2. Goodrich back the other way, 7-4. 10:35, not 1:35. We'll go Jamal Wilkes again. And his basket attempt no good, but he was fouled by Allen. Even when Jamal Wilkes is missing shots, he's drawing fouls, which is good if you could hit free throws. And Wilkes hits the first 8-4 at the 10:24 mark. Freeman in for Allen, who has to sit with the 2 fouls. Second free throw is good, 9-4 Golden State. 10:24 left in our opening frame. Goodrich off the mark on a long jumper. Rebound for Dickey. And Phil Smith misses from outside. No good. Rebound Cornell Warner. And Kareem with the rim rattler to make it 9-6. Try Gus Williams here, being guarded by Warner, and his shot is going to be off the mark. Not the best outside shooter, but a good dribble driver. Russell is going to be fouled by Wilkes, and he picks up his first foul. Make it 9-6 with 9:34 left to play in our opening frame. And we have Clifford Ray shaken up, leaving the game, and should be back. And George Johnson's going to come in for Golden State. So this could be an advantage for the Lakers, seeing a couple of Golden State starters getting banged up. And a foul on Johnson. That is his first and the team's third. Freeman shooting 2. First one good, 9-7. Let's take a look at Freeman. Give him a little profile. He is out of Illinois. Could play point, could play shooting guard. And Freeman hitting a pair to make it 9-8. 9:27 left. We've only just begun, as the Carpenters sang a few years prior to this season. We've only just begun. Wilkes with the jump shot missed. Rebound Derek Dickey for Golden State. He'll put up an outside jumper, and that too will miss, but he was fouled by Freeman, and Dickey's going to go to the line to shoot a pair. Dickey, Clank went the first free throw. And Clank went the second. Rebound Kareem, and now LA can take the lead on this trip with a basket or anything better. Cazzie Russell from outside, no, and another foul coming on Jamal Wilkes, and Wilkes will have to sit with 2 fouls in the first 3 minutes of the contest. Russell going to the line to shoot 2. The first one is good. We're tied 9-9 at 9:01. Davis in for Golden State. So both teams going to their bench early and often as Russell hits the second free throw to make it 10-9. We have 9:01 left in the first period, but it seems like we've been playing much longer than that. Johnson, the baseline jumper, no good, but he was fouled by Warner, and that's going to be the 4th foul on LA. One more and Golden State's in the bonus. Johnson shooting 2. First one falls. 571 in the playoffs, but in real life 673. He got them both to make it 11-10 Golden State. As we continue to plod along here early in the first. Goodrich from outside on target. He has 4, and it's 12-11. Okay, I'm going to have Gus Williams go on a dribble drive here. But instead he shoots. And he misses. A rebound for Derek Dickey, picking up another board. And a good inside shooter is Dickey. Gets the jumper and fouled by Cazzie Russell. First personal, and now Golden State will be in the bonus for the remainder of the first period. 8:24 worth. Dickey hitting the first free throw. I think it was 2 to make 1. And it's 14-12 Golden State. So both teams, as they did in the first game, putting up the points. Goodrich missing, and a grab for Davis for Golden State. Try Gus Williams again. He dribble drives and misses. And a foul by Russell. He goes to 2 fouls. 3 to make 2 for Gus Williams. First one good, 15-12. Calhoun now coming in favor of Warner. I'm sorry, Calhoun's coming in favor of Cazzie Russell. Second free throw is going to be off the mark. He gets one more, 3 to make 2, remember. And the third free throw is going to go to Los Angeles, as it hit the rim and went over the backboard. So it's 15-12 Warriors. Buckle in, folks. We're going to be doing this a while, I think. Goodrich, a dribble drive, will miss. Rebound, Dickey. And we'll go to Dickey on the offensive end. Goes out of bounds. Los Angeles ball on the turnover. We have had 3 turnovers. Actually, I think that should be 1 turnover now for Golden State. No, it didn't update. And out of bounds over to Golden State. Dickey in for Golden State and Davis in at power forward. 7:23 left, 15-12. Johnson hits from within close. Had 10 in game 1. He has 4 in this game. 17-12. Warner picking up the offensive board after the missed shot. Scores. Had 16 against Golden State in game 1. Has his first bucket today at 17-14. We'll go Golden State. And a lane violation on Johnson. 3 seconds. 6:43 left, and Golden State up a football field goal, 17-14. Preseason starting this week for everybody, as Goodrich hitting the jumper there, and it's 17-16. We'll look for Phil Smith here. His shot, no good. Rebound, Davis. Davis better shoot here in terms of passing. He's only a 2 rating. Shooting, he's a 4. Rebound, Kareem, and a 2-on-3 fast break the other way. And we have a foul on Davis. And LA is in the bonus for the remainder of the first quarter, I mean. Freeman hitting the first shot. We're tied. 17 apiece with 6:12 left opening quarter. And Freeman hitting them both. 18-17. 6:12 left to go. Again, we'll try Gus Williams. Dribble drive. No way, says Kareem. Ball goes back to George Johnson, who will shoot and score. That's 6 for Johnson, 19-18. Golden State's lost Rick Barry and Clifford Ray to injuries earlier in this game. Gus Williams will try to finish and does, 21-18. 5:42 left to go. Kareem, strong little hole, fouled by Johnson, and he has 2. And Kareem gets 3 to make 2 on the free throws since LA is now in the bonus. First one is good. Davis will come back in for Golden State. Here's your second free throw for Kareem. Got them both, didn't need the third. 21-20. 5:25 now left in the quarter. Smith is fouled by Goodrich. No, take that back. That is a foul by Calhoun. Smith will go to the line and shoot 2. And you see the first one fall there, 22-20. 5:14 left to play, and Smith gets the second. 23-20, 5:14 left to go. Goodrich with the air ball back over to Golden State. 5:01 left now, opening period. We'll go Dickey here. There was a band in the Bronx in the late 50s, had a hit named Click Clack, was probably their biggest hit. As Dickey with the basket there, 25-20. Shot clock expiration on the other end. Dudley coming in for Williams. And yeah, they had a song called Click Clack, Dickie Do and the Don'ts. And it was one of my, when my mother was growing up, that was one of her favorite bands. Goodrich for the outside shot, 25 and the 25-22. So look up Dickie Do and the Don'ts, a song called Click Clack. I think they had some other hits too, but that was probably their biggest. Dickie lays it up and in. He has 6, 27-22. No, Dickie has 7 points. I think you could probably find some of their songs on YouTube. LA ball on that turnover. Ford and Davis and Johnson entering the game, the last two for Golden State. 27-22, 3:37 left, opening quarter. Ford missing the dunk. Davis called for the foul, and Ford will go to the line to shoot 2. We have had now 25 free throws. We'll have 26 when Ford throws up his second, which is a miss. And over to Golden State will go Phil Smith here. He's going to drive and score, and he has 8 points, 29-23. 3:10 left in a slow-moving first quarter. Goodrich missing, and Smith fouls him. That's his first, and Goodrich, 3 to make 2. First one is good, 29-24. And the second free throw is good. 29-25, Goodrich with 10 points. I believe he is leading everybody. Will go Dudley as he throws it around. Hawkins would not be a bad idea to shoot, and he nails it. His first basket of the game, 31-25. Back the other way, Calhoun with his first basket, 31-27. We'll go to Wilkes, who is back in the game after early foul trouble. You don't want to pick up 3 fouls in the first quarter here. Calhoun, although Rudy Tomjanovich in our game yesterday had 5 fouls in the first half, didn't collect another one. Freeman missing. A rebound, Phil Smith at the 2:22 mark. We'll try Phil Smith here again. It's going to be Hawkins, but Hawkins with a sure touch has 4 points, 33-27. Over to LA. Trailing 1-0 in this series. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Rebound Calhoun, who puts it up, no good. Now Kareem with the rebound. He cannot score. Johnson with the block. 3-on-2 fast break the other way. Interesting sequence there for LA. 3 bites in the apple, and they don't leave any teeth marks. That's going to go out of bounds over to Los Angeles. Allen in the game for Los Angeles. Stu Lance in. Johnson in for Golden State, and Davis will come in and play the center position. 1:50 left to go in the first quarter. Allen with the miss. Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound, and he is blocked by Davis. And Ford will pick up the rebound. Ford missing on the jumper. Steal by Johnson. LA 350 from the field. Golden State 600. 12 of 20. That's out of bounds. Over to LA. The Goodrich, Warner in for LA. Golden State bringing in George Johnson. 33-27. 1:10 left. Calhoun blocked by Johnson. Gets his own board and lays it up and in. 33-29. 52 seconds finally left in this first quarter. Wilkes cannot hit from outside. Over to LA. So this game going back and forth like our last 2 presidents, and it is Golden State's ball. No, it's LA's ball. I'm sorry. What was I thinking? I'm recording this at 8 in the morning, so I haven't really woke up yet. Golden State ball after the miss there that goes out of bounds, and Johnson back in for Golden State, 33-29. Over to Dickey, who hits, and it's 9 points for him, 35-29. Lance, no good, at the buzzer. So finally, this first quarter comes to an end. We go to the first quarter break at 35-29. Goodrich with 10, Dickey with 9, leading both teams. Second quarter tip will be controlled by Los Angeles, who trails by 6. And Warner starts it off with a bank shot, 35-31. 11:48 left to go. Philly and Houston will have the result of Game 2 after this game. Tomorrow we will do Game 3 of Philadelphia-Houston. Johnson to the hole with authority, and it's 37-31. Abdul-Jabbar with the miss, rebound Smith. We will rotate between the two series until each reaches its conclusion. Barry is back in the game for Golden State, and he dribbled just there after being injured most of the first quarter. Clifford Ray's still out, it looks like. Calhoun with a jump shot, no. Rebound will go to Los Angeles, and Kareem puts it up. It's going to go to Calhoun. So LA getting a lot of offensive boards, and Calhoun finally ends the mystique with the basket, and it's 37-33. 8 offensive rebounds to Golden State's 5 right now. Getting a lot of second chance points. Smith over the top after the rebound by Kareem, and that is his second personal. Actually, I'm looking at second chance points, and it's even 6-6. But LA is definitely getting more offensive boards. Warner traveling, and over to Golden State, 37-33. 9:56 left in the half now. And we have a foul on Stu Lance. That is his first. He's out of Nebraska. And it's the first team foul. Cazzie Russell coming in to play for Calhoun after he got into early foul trouble. Phil Smith will put it up and miss. A throwback to Williams. We'll go to Rick Barry. Barry looking for his first points of the game and getting them. He has 2, 39-33. Barry out of Miami of Florida, before they no longer had a basketball program. Rebound Kareem. And Kareem's going to draw traffic, fouled by Johnson on the basket. So it's a yes, and it counts. And he'll go to the line for a three-point play opportunity. 39-36 as he nails the free throw. 8:59 left. Williams hits from outside. He has 5, which is the difference of the game right now, 41-36. Russell, no good. Wilkes with the rebound, a loose ball foul on Warner, his second. Goodrich and Kermit Washington entering the game for Los Angeles. Wilkes cannot hit the jumper, and it's Kermit with the rebound, as Kareem's getting a wrist right now. Goodrich lays it up and in, 41-38. 8:18 left. Smith, I heard Ron Juckett on Digital to Dice mentioning that he likes to plays the 61-62 season, and after every foul back then there was at least one shot, and how that slows the game down. Washington with a good look inside, no good. Rebound Davis. That was the year Wilt had 50 points a game, and Oscar Robertson had the triple-double year. Another basket for Golden State, 45-38. And I think there's definitely something to the fact that if you have a lot of fouls in the game just kind of plods along. Davis, another basket for Golden State. That's his first. 47-38 now. Berry's presence making a difference right now for the Warriors as Cazzie Russell hits from outside. 4 points for him, and it's 47-40. He had 17 in game 1. This being game 2. Williams, no good. Rebound Warner. 47-40. And out of bounds over to Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar back in the game. He gets a brief respite of maybe a couple of minutes worth. LA ball. I have a wild feeling Allen just threw up an air ball, and he did. Golden State ball, 6:42 left to play. In the half, it's 47-40 right now. Wilkes, who was an early presence for the Warrior, fouled by Warner. That's 3 on Warner. Wilkes will shoot a pair. 48-40. About a week ago, we had that game with Cleveland and Houston, and Cleveland just blew away Houston 120-64, and that only took 58 minutes. Wilkes with the second shot, and it's 49-40. But if you have a game with a lot of fouls, it takes closer to an hour and a half for me to do. Kareem throwing it down, 49-42. He has 11 points. He's one behind Gail Goodrich for the lead amongst Lakers. Wilkes over to Smith. Williams driving to the hole, no good. Rebound Wilkes, who will put it up and can't get it to fall. But it goes over to Davis. Third chance for Golden State is going to be a miss. Goodrich, first personal team's 4th foul. Davis will shoot 2, and Clifford Ray about to come into the game, I would think. Davis hitting the first. Davis hitting the second. 51-42, 6:11 left to go. Allen back the other way, and it's 51-44. 5:59 at the halfway point plus 1 second of the second period. Berry hitting. He had 4, 37 in game 1. 53-44. Ford back the other way, 53-46. Davis, another basket to make it 55-46. And what do we have? We have Goodrich calling time. Thought he was under pressure, like David Bowie in Queen. 55-46. That'd come a few years later. And we have an injury to Jamal Wilkes, who will be down for a bit. Not saying what it was. Dickey and Ray entering the game for Golden State. Ray seeing his first action. Abdul-Jabbar missing, got his own rebound and got his own basket. He has 13. Now he leads the Lakers. 55-48 with 5:11 left to play. Injury to Gus Williams, a knee injury. So the injuries piling up here for Golden State. That's the 4th different player that has been injured, but Gus is going to stay in the game. Phil Smith with the layup and in, and it's 57-48. Allen back the other way. Hits one from Sacramento, and it's 57-50 with 4:52 left. How about we go over to Rick Barry here, get him busy. And a steal by Kareem. Russell Hitting from outside, 57-52, 4:36 left to play in the half. Smith from outside gets the basket, 59-52, 4:28 left to go. Goodrich stolen by Williams, 4-on-3 fast break for the Golden State Warriors. Smith lays it up and in to go to 16 points, 61-52. Kareem back the other way, fouled by Ray, who's already picked up 2 fouls. And he will go to the line for a free throw. And Kareem's going to miss it. Rebound Clifford Ray. 61-54 with 4:02 left to go. Dudley threw up a brick. Rebound Goodrich. And here come the Lakers. Dudley with the rebound after a Kareem miss. And a steal by Lucius Allen. Russell has 8 after that basket. 61-56, 3:26 left to go. Whistle and a foul on Dudley, offensive, his first. So it's Freeman, Calhoun in for LA, and another Johnson in for Golden State, which is Charles Johnson, C. Johnson. So LA only down 5 in this high-scoring affair, and Kareem getting a little warm. He has 17, and that makes it 61-58. Ray has his first basket of the game, 63-58. He missed most of the first half, just coming back a few minutes ago. And Freeman with the miss, fouled by Berry, but that's only his first. 4 for the team. So we should start seeing bonus situations here in a little bit. Freeman shooting 2. Next foul's going to put somebody in the bonus. Next defensive foul. Freeman. Count the free throw, 63-59. Hawkins and Davis in for Golden State. Freeman missing a rebound for Davis. Johnson, George Johnson, drives and scores. His first basket. I think that was Charles Johnson, not George Johnson. 65-59. In fact, it was. Freeman from outside, 65-61. LA keeping the pressure on. We'll go Charles Johnson. Dribble drive and another score for 4 points. A reverse layup. 67-61, 2:06 to play. Goodrich is going to miss. Got his own rebound, threw it to Freeman. Gave it to Goodrich for another try, and he hits from outside to go to 14 points. 67-63. Dudley lays it up and in, 69-63, 1:28 left to go. Kareem hits, and it's 69-65, 1:15 to play. Hawkins, yes, the other way, 71-65, 1:04. Freeman on the other end as we near the end of the first half. It's going to miss. That was a wounded duck. Calhoun will get the rebound, though, for the Lakers as we go under a minute. Out of bounds over to Golden State. LA shooting .463 right now, 25-54. Golden State 29-46 for 6:30. Smith will shoot and miss, and a foul on Calhoun. So Golden State, the first team to the bonus. It'll be 2 shots here for Phil Smith. First one falls, he has 17 points. 72-65. So the starters picked up the slack for Rick Barry and Clifford Ray. 73-65 with 39 seconds left, and they still lead here in game 2. LA had the lead of 1 point at, I think that was like very, very early in the game. Rebound for Dickey, and Golden State will play for the last shot. Their biggest lead has been 9. They now lead by 8. Smith to Dickey, who misses. Abdul-Jabbar with it. LA will have to do something quick. Goodrich cannot hit the jumper at the buzzer. And we go to the half with the same score, 73-65. Abdul-Jabbar leading the way, 19 points for Los Angeles. And it is Smith leading Golden State with 18. I will be back in 15 seconds. And you're watching the Big Paulie's World of Sports Sims channel right here on the good old YouTube. Back with you to start the second half of play, 73-65, Golden State over Los Angeles. Let's pour through the stats. It was Golden State 29 of 47. They ended up the field goal percentage of 617 in the first half. LA 446. For LA, they were 15 of 18 from the line, 833. Golden State 15 of 20, 750. Rebounds 24-23 Golden State. Offensive rebounds 13-8 LA. 16-15 Golden State in the assist column. Turnovers were even at 10-10. Steals 5-5, blocks 4-1 Golden State led, and fouls were even at 13. And here's the scoring summary. You might want to pause and look at it for yourself. Abdul-Jabbar led in the playing time with 21:50, and his game score is 19.4. And Smith led the way with 18 for Golden State, and his game score is 18.3, it looks like. So a wide open first half, and I think that'll continue in the second. Both teams love playing a little up-tempo. And, of course, this was a few years before the Lakers went Showtime, and they picked up a young man named Magic Johnson. Calhoun with the miss. And a rebound by Golden State, quickly stolen by LA. They put up another shot and another miss. Calhoun hits from outside, but misses. And Wilkes picking up his third foul very early for Golden State. Calhoun putting up his first free throw before we were ready. And it fell. He has 7. 11:35 left. And Calhoun hit them both. 73-67, your new score. We'll go to Wilkes. Foul on Abdul-Jabbar, his second. So with teams not in the bonus by a long shot, Golden State will inbound. Go Williams. And Smith had to call time. He was under pressure. Wilkes inbounding for Golden State. We got to go Smith here. He's been doing well in this game. A dribble drive, no good. Passed it back out to Williams, who will go to Rick Barry. Barry fires. He misses. And it's LA ball. 73-67, 11:04 left. Last game we had at Golden State, they went into a freeze in the third quarter against Chicago and still won that game 7 by 32. Wilkes guarding Kareem, and Kareem gets points 20 and 21. 73-69. We'll go to Wilkes here, and Wilkes has a little agility over Kareem, I guess, and he has points 8 and 9. Warner back the other way, 75-71. And a foul by Calhoun. That is foul number 3 on Calhoun, and Williams goes to the line for 2 shots. First one not falling. 10-13 left in the third. LA has cut it to 4 points. And Williams hits the second free throw, 76-71. 10-13 left to play. Warner, no good. Ray escaping, but a loose ball foul on Calhoun. Calhoun quickly to 4 fouls, so Cazzie Russell has to come in and replace him. We'll go Barry here, and Rick Barry, the part-time broadcaster with CBS during this time frame, did the 74 NBA Finals with Pat Summerall back when CBS first had the series. Allen with the layup, and it's 76-73. That was Summerall's first play-by-play assignment, not counting golf and other sports. First team sport play-by-play assignment. And that is lost to Golden State, who keeps possession, 16 on the shot clock. Wilkes with it. Williams, no good. And Warner was called for a foul. That is 4 on Warner, who will have to sit, and Ford will come in and have to replace him. So LA feeling the sting of foul trouble. They go to Rick Barry. They think this is a mismatch, him and Cazzie Russell. And Barry hitting that, and it's 78-73. 9:27 now left in the third. Allen, did that go? No, it did not. It was a block by Ray. Got the rebound and a loose ball foul on Cazzie. That is his third foul. Going to be wondering who's going to finish the game for LA at this rate. Barry cannot hit from the baseline, and Russell has now quickly picked up another foul to go to 4. And Smith will go to the line to shoot 2, despite what the video chalkboard is doing. By the way, Action PC Basketball 2022 about to come out. I got the mailer from Dave Cook Sports within the last day or two. I haven't really looked at it. Looks like there's going to be some improvements, but we will finish this series with Action PC Basketball 2021. Smith hitting the second free throw, 79-73. 9:04 left to play. Kareem calls a timeout, and that leaves LA with 4. He didn't like how the defense was aligned, I guess. Ford with it. Over to Goodrich. Goodrich with a near baseline jumper. No good. Rebound Barry. And you get the sense that Golden State's kind of taken over so far in this third quarter. Phil Smith with the ball fouled by Goodrich. And that is his second foul. LA has picked up now 7 fouls in 3.5 minutes. So Golden State, of course, is in the bonus. First free throw is good, 80-73. So this should be advantage Golden State here if they could execute free throws. Smith hitting them both, 81-73. Smith now up to 21 points. I believe he's out of North Carolina. Goodrich, no good. And a rebound for Rick Barry. We'll go the other way with Jamal Wilkes, who is on target from outside. He has 11. 83-73. 7:16. A miss by Russell and a rebound by Wilkes. Let's go to Barry here. It's going to be Wilkes instead, and he hits 13 points. The lead has opened up to 12. It's 85-73. Biggest lead Golden State has had in the game. Russell, outside jumper is good, and that ends a 9-0 run for Golden State. Russell with 10 points, 85-75. Offensive foul on Smith, that's 3. And Calhoun coming into the game for the Lakers. Golden State trying to go 2 up on Los Angeles. Goodrich cannot hit from outside. Rebound Wilkes. Oh, it's a 2-on-3 fast break, and I went with it. Oh, boy. But if you could find the open man, like they just did with Barry hitting that basket to go to 8, 87-75. Lead is 12, which ties for the biggest lead they have had. A foul by Williams on the Los Angeles and on Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem going to the line. Golden State only committing their second team foul. First basket is good, putting Kareem at 22 points. And now 23. He's leading everybody on either side. 87-77. 7:10 left. Williams with the miss, a rebound for Ford. Russell's going to take the shot. It's going to miss. And it's Barry. Second personal on Barry and a third team foul. Goodrich had a UCLA going to the line for the first shot, and it's good. 87-78. Calhoun looking for that second shot. 87-79. Wilkes. No good. Rebound Ray. Ray hitting the second chance, and he goes to 4 points, 89-79. Goodrich, no good. Rebound Calhoun. Calhoun puts it up, no good. Rebound Smith. We'll go Phil Smith on the offensive end, and he nails the jumper to go to 23 on the day. 91-79. Goodrich drawing contact on the drive, but he still scores, and he goes to 18. 91-81. We'll look for Wilkes. His jumper is good. 93-81. Golden State lighting it up from the field. 6:07. Goodrich. Speaking of the Devil, 93-83. He goes to 20 points. Smith lays the basket up and in. 95-83. Calhoun, no good. Rebound Barry. 5:15 left. A 4-on-4 fast break here, with the two centers lagging behind, Ray and Abdul-Jabbar. Barry missing, and a rebound for Kareem. It's going to be Kareem the other way, no good. Ray with the rebound. 5:02 left, 95-83. Barry hitting. He has 10. 97-83. Biggest lead for the Warriors at 14 points. Goodrich, no good. And a rebound for Rick Barry, and a 4-on-1 fast break now. And this is the kind of game Golden State can play, and when they play, they're pretty much unbeatable. Barry with the lay-in, 99-83, 4:35 left. Kareem hitting, and he has 25, 99-85. We'll go the other way to Wilkes. Jamal Wilkes cannot score. He was in heavy traffic. And it goes back to L.A. Barry with the steal, quickly back the other way. 3-on-3 fast break for Golden State. 99-85. And Barry laying it in. And Golden State breaks 100 in the third quarter, 101-85. Ford, 101-87. So it's a track meet right now. Barry goes to 16 points, 103-87. And Goodrich tries to retort, but he can't. Rebound Kareem, who has 12 boards and a double-double already. He's fouled by Wilkes, and Wilkes goes to 4 fouls. Kareem is 5 of 6 from the line. But the lead is now 16 for Golden State, now make it 15. Kareem with 26. 103-88. We have Cazzie Russell and Dudley, Johnson, Dickey, and we have 2 Johnsons, Charles and George, in the game for Golden State, and Kareem hitting them both. 103-89. 3:16 left to play. George Johnson, I believe, with the basket, he goes to 10. 105-89. Russell cannot hit the other way. A foul on one of the Johnsons to go to 4 fouls. And one of the Johnsons is at 4 fouls, but I can't see who. It's Freeman entering for Los Angeles, along with Lance and Ford and Kermit Washington. Davis and George Johnson. It's George Johnson who has the 4 personals. Davis is in for him. 105-89. And we still got well over a quarter left to play. Washington picking up his first personal. We go to the Golden State side of the court. They're going to look for Davis at the post. And he shoots from close range. A double-double for Barry, picking up assist number 10. And it's 107-89. Kermit back the other way with a basket. His first, 107-91. Dudley hits the other way, 109-91. A foul on Derek Dickey, and Kermit Washington goes on to the line to shoot 2. First basket is good, first free throw attempt. Phil Smith and Hawkins entering the game for Golden State. Kermit hitting them both, 109-93. Both teams now in the bonus. Davis passing it back and forth with Smith. Smith short on the long jumper. Stu Lance picking up the foul. His second, and it'll be 3 to make 2 for Davis. 6'90" free throw shooter. Hits the first. 110-93. And we're still not even out of the third quarter, and we've seen this many points. Davis missed the second. He gets 1 more. Hits the third. 111-93. 93 seconds left in the third quarter as these two teams go back and forth. Davis fouls Lance, and Stu Lance goes to the line for 2 shots. Who would go on and do radio and television with Chick Hearn for many years on those Lakers broadcasts. Stu Lance hits the second free throw, 111-94. We're down to 1:20. Smith missing. A rebound for Clifford Ray, who will shoot immediately and get the basket. He has 6, 113-94. And Davis picking up his 4th foul. Who hammered Kermit Washington. Kermit's going to go to the line for a pair. 48 seconds now left in the third quarter. Washington hitting this. 113-95 and now 113-96 as Washington goes to 6 points. 48 seconds left. It's just everything Golden State's been shooting have been good-looking shots. and a little over 62% of them have fallen. Berry misses, and now the field goal percentage goes down to 613. Fast break time. Abdul-Jabbar will try to finish, and he does. 113.98. We'll go Phil Smith, who hits from outside. Actually, no, that was Dudley. 115.98. Will both teams go over 100? No, they will not. 115.98 your score after 3. Abdul-Jabbar 29 points and Phil Smith at 25. Fourth quarter tip. More scoring here than a Nevada brothel. And it's going to be Golden State starting with possession. They are in white and the Lakers in their purplish blue, I guess you could say. Charlie Johnson, no. Rebound Ray. And Ray with the putback, he scores. He has 8. 117.98. Lance puts LA in triple digits. He has 3 points. 117-100. We have LA deploying a full court press now. Quick throw over to Berry. Now, in real life, that would be over and back. I don't think Dudley threw a shot up from three-quarter court. Yeah, I know it went in, but it was probably a short free throw. 119-100. Freeman. Warner back the other way, 119-102. So both teams going back and forth, and once again Golden State beating the full court press. Clifford Ray, missing and fouled by Washington, his second and the team's first this quarter. Clifford Ray going to the line for 2 shots. The first one falls. No, it does not. 119-102. We'll profile Clifford Ray out of Oklahoma. And he got the second free throw, 120-102. 10:39 left in the fourth quarter, so we still have plenty of time. Golden State could probably crack 150 in this game. Freeman is called for the charge, and George Johnson's going to enter the game for Golden State. Freeman picked up his second personal foul there. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow the game down. If the Lakers cut it to a single digit, then I will go back to normal pace. Dudley to Berry. Back to Dudley. And a steal by Washington. To Lance. And quickly fouled by George Johnson, and he picks up 5. Davis back in. George Johnson sits down with 5 fouls. So we're going to sit on that lead a little bit. Warner missing. Washington with the rebound and Johnson hammering him. That was Charlie Johnson. So LA down 18. 9:24 left now. Stay tuned. We'll have the Philadelphia-Houston recap. And Lance with the outside jumper. Game 2 of their East final. 120-104. Berry with it. He cannot hit, and Warner cleaning the glass. 3-on-4 fast break. If it was me, I wouldn't take it. Lance cannot finish. But he got the rebound and sent it to Freeman. It's Calhoun with it now. He lays it up and in. 120-106. 8:25 left. It's a travel by Rick Barry. A fresh 5 for LA. Allen, Goodrich, Russell, Ford, and Kareem. George Williams back in. Smith in. Wilkes in, and Ray entering the game at center. So we have 9 fresh faces. I think only Rick Barry stayed out. Kareem missing. Ray with the rebound. 8:02 left. It's 120-106. And we'll go Clifford Ray here. He cannot hit from within side. He gets his own rebound, tries another shot, and hits it to go to 11 points. Lead is 16, 122-106. Allen with the miss. A rebound for Kareem, who has 14 of them. Rebound Russell. Couple of misses here for LA. Out of bounds, Golden State's ball. 7:21 left. Hawkins and Davis now in the game for the Warriors, looking to go up 2-0 in their series. We'll have game 4 of this series on Thursday. Wilkes keeping it alive after the miss, getting the rebound and scoring. The lead is 18, 124-106. Goodrich called for the foul on the offensive end. That is his third. 6:55 left. Wilkes will be our target here. His outside jumper is good. He has 19. The lead is 20. 126-106. A miss on the LA end, and we'll go fast break here. I think this game's in the refrigerator. The eggs are getting hard, the butter is getting cold, and the jello is jiggling. Hawkins with the finish. He has 8 points, 128-106. Biggest lead of the game for Golden State. Ford with the dunk, which was full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. And it's 128-108. I'll go Phil Smith here. And a whistle and a foul on Goodrich to go to 4. That's a second team foul. Warner and Rick Barry in. Warner for LA, Barry for Golden State. 6:07. Yeah, I don't see a way back here for LA. I think it'll just be a matter of time. Kareem a foul, and Williams going to the line to shoot 2. First free throw good. 129-108. Missing the second free throw. Kareem got the rebound, but he was robbed by Barry for his third steal of the game. We'll look to Davis. Davis, another basket, 131-108. Lead is 23, which is now the biggest Golden State's had in the game. Warner, no. Goodrich. Kareem, yes. To 31 points, and now Allen has 10 assists. 131-110. Smith to Davis, a steal by Russell. And now LA has got to get busy. They're down 21. Kareem with the miss. A rebound by Jamal Wilkes, who would later play for the Lakers. Williams struggling to beat. It's a half-court trap being deployed by LA. And we'll go Wilkes here. Good shooter on the inside or the outside. Take your pick. Offensive foul on Barry, his third. Freeman, Lance Calhoun, all in for LA. Dudley in for Golden State. 4:59 left in the fourth. Oh, Freeman fouled by Dudley. Dudley's second and the team's third. Freeman is 6 of 6 from the line. So this should be 131-113 in a moment. No, I was wrong. Rebound Dickey. 131-112 it will remain. Golden State beating a half-court trap will go Ray. Shot clock violation. And when you're up 19, that's not too bad. 4:18 left to go. 131-112. Actually, it's a 19-point lead. Freeman, no. Kermit with the rebound. And he hits from outside. He has 8. And the lead is 17 at 131-114. Golden State had 129 in game 1. LA 122. Out and LA's ball after the missed jumper there. 3:33 left. Freeman and one coming as Berry fouled him. Fourth foul on Berry and the fourth for the team this quarter. One more putting LA in the bonus. And if Freeman can hit another three-point play, it's 131-117, so it's down to a 14-point game. We'll go Dickey here. LA keeping that half-court trap on. A block by Warner. But Golden State kept it as Johnson picked it up. And he throws it down. He has 5 field goals in a row. 133-117. He has 12 points. George Johnson. Warner with the rebound after that missed shot. He'll try and score. He has 10. 133-119. Steal by Freeman and a 4-on-3 fast break. But time a considerable enemy right now for the Lakers. Freeman cannot get it to fall. Fouled by Dickey. Freeman will go to the line and shoot a pair. As I banged the computer for no good reason. Freeman, I just ran into it. I forgot where it was. How could I forget, right? Freeman with the free throw, 13 points. And now 14. 133-121. 12 down with 2:10 to play. I don't think they have enough time to come back. A pushing off foul on Wilkes. 5 on Wilkes. So Goodrich coming in for Los Angeles. Williams, Berry coming in for coming in at Golden State. Wilkes is going to move to power forward, and Ray's going to move over to center. A minute 49. Kareem cannot hit. Calhoun with the rebound. What can he do? He can hit a jumper. So both teams have exceeded their scoring output from game 1. It's 133-123. Smith. Fouled by Kareem. No, Warner with the foul. That is 5. And Allen will come in, play point guard for Los Angeles. Minute 32 to go. Going to burn a little clock. And now we'll go to Rick Barry. Well, that's the plan anyway. Foul on Kareem. He has 4 fouls, 5 on the team, so both teams in the bonus. Ray shooting 2. First one is going to fall. He has 12 points. Barry with 16 points. Ray with 12, even though they missed the first quarter and a little bit of the second quarter. Ray hitting them both, 135-123, and we're now down to a minute 20. Goodrich missing from outside. Ray with the rebound, a minute 16. Smith with it. We'll burn a little clock. Almost dare LA to foul us. We'll go Jamal Wilkes here. Well, anyway, that's the plan. Sometimes plans happen and sometimes they don't. Wilkes with the basket, 21 points. That is a playoff high for Jamal. Down to a minute, 137-123. 54 seconds to be precise. Allen with the miss. Rebound, Cornell Warner. Steal by Williams. So Golden State's going to go up 2-0 in this series. We'll go to Rick Barry, who throws it away, LA's ball, but there's now only just 34 seconds. Goodrich with it to Kareem. Kareem cannot add to his ample total of 31 points. Calhoun with the basket. He has 14. 137-125. And a timeout for LA. My goal with this possession, just run out the clock. We have 21 seconds left in the game. Make them foul us. 15 seconds. This takes a little time. 10 seconds. Golden State's going to go up 2-0, and the pressure will be on LA in Game 3, which we will not televise. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Allen finally with the steal, but that is your ball game, 137-125. So Golden State's up 2-0 in this series. We go back to Houston for Game 3 of Philly and Houston. And Golden State winning 137-125. Kareem led 31 points for Golden State, and Smith 25 points for your Golden State Warriors, who now have a 2-0 lead. Pray tell, who won the Philadelphia-Houston game? And your winner is Houston. So we have a series here, 131-124. 26 points for Calvin Murphy. So Houston continuing to be the underdog. And despite Fred Carter and Doug Collins each going over 30, Collins at 30 and Carter 32, it's not Golden State, it's Houston winning. So they have home court advantage now. And their series is at 1 game each. Calvin Murphy, the MVP. So there you go, folks. See if I can find out who won the MVP in the Golden State LA game. And I always forget to do this. And that was Phil Smith. Okay, I think I had figured it would be Phil Smith. So now you know what I know, folks. You saw it as I learned it. Golden State's up 2-0 in the West, and the East is a more intriguing series as Houston has taken Game 2 in Philadelphia. We will go to that series next for a third game, and the next time we go to Golden State LA, it'll be game number 4 of that series. And we'll tell you the results of the games as they progress, because we're only going to do one game at a time. If each series goes to a Game 7, we will have both Game 7s, but otherwise we're going to rotate a round. Hope you enjoyed today's game. This has been Big Paulie coming to you, wishing you all Godspeed and God bless. And we'll do it again next time. Bye-bye for now, everybody.